And I would say that you don't wake up one morning and say that you want to stop importation of rice or you want to produce rice. It's supposed to be a great effort, a collective thing, and it's supposed to be a government thing. No private individual can independently produce rice in this country to feed the country and reduce imports. In 2001, when the President Kufuor's government came into power, they put together a team. Then the late Koris Kwashiga was the Minister of Agric. Yeah. I was one of the people they put together to see how we can boost rice production in the country. And it is through our efforts that we got, in that era, we reduced rice importation by 30%. And we worked through production, processing, and then the marketing elements, which my colleagues in the studio have touched variously. So it is not only standardization that is a missing link. Government has done nothing over the years to warrant any call on the reduction of or suspension of the importation of rice. Any effort that goes in that direction will only exacerbate food security problem in the country. Any effort that goes in that direction will only punish the Ghanaian consumer. In Ghana, we have the land size. We have available land to produce rice. We have the capacity to produce rice in terms of availability of land. But we have to be very scientific. Currently, as my colleague said, we import about 1 million tons of rice in the country. As of last year, 2022, we had imported about 800,000 metric tons of rice. If you ask how much rice we produce locally, we don't know.
Somebody has spoken.
We have no idea about how much rice we produce in this country.
That's a problem.
Because we are not organized. If you go and ask the Minister of Agri that how much rice we produce in this country, and the 800,000 metric tons of rice I said we imported, it's milled rice. It's not paddy rice. So in this country, if you don't know where you are producing, you don't even know what your base. How can you start saying that you are cutting down imports? It is time nobody should import. You are suspending forex and then all that. Good thing, but knee-jerk reaction. You don't wake up in the midst of trouble and say that I'm no longer going to do this when you were not prepared for that. Paddy rice is what we are producing, like my friends Google or whatever they are talking about. If you ask them how much rice did they produce, they will tell you that we are producing this, maybe in mills, because they are milling and they know the quantity. But collectively, assume we are producing like 250,000 metric tons of local rice. That is paddy rice. How do you convert it? Normally, we have a standard rate of about 0.65 converted to milk. But that is not what they do abroad.